Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Tell me you've good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plan in the command tent.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
There will be no truce.
Damn it. Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map. Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Yep. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now is the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
I'm telling you, we packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous. One false move and the whole thing is sure to fall over.
Panther, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
it's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into our world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
Guide us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Undan ni zero het stanyu. Awira awa unde yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena digari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordunkwe zi niot nesagodaya ogun. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zi nito gwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtun ya de ha ganerakwe. Zi nuera o jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne on ha at getsanis. Zi gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zi ne sagar skanex.
Zit one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakari chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Di jono wat stage. Gari wes wat geno hardenyu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya suma. Gona squawk sort on a Johnny. Di zohak ahondo dinyori yung garah ne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga de deri wasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wah Zazah Dandi.
The what the dot niguna the wax ogumwa. It dosa ya days on dia.
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Danane radiatine kera. Renungwe, runsa nage, de wat tirat kawas. Wagari warge di ot stara ganatanyadu for dinagare.
Energy de tadi. Onatahaya Yedawawe.
Anahoda de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Easy does it
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska de wat nyawe. Oh, no, I want Nega. Waguyat that sorry.
Unia di sa dari under dakpe. Ay daw zaka ni okta su anana ada wat kiri sirunya si.
Neam ha ada wagadarian dat seria jinue oya askada sehtana.
Wah!
Sahaya yanere jinia ji askada sehtana na oya yaskahwe. Asahtuge. Neam ha ada wagadarian dat seria jinue oya askada sehtana.
Suji zo yande ne
Da wir auch in Kado Guardians.
Jidawat kari chiduni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Sawasa.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
It's not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What? is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Yeah! Da! Nakrari ka naman iyas na istaa!
Radun hagedu! Kohnu guadi!
Doge!
Radun hagedu!
Dagwayena was! Gaiges! Anto yanaratne!
Johto, John! Onak ti on sadego! Onak!
Jacek andene!
Zodzi onago ona! Zet sotstek! Radun hagedu! Onak ti on zatni gunrat zatni duhaged!
Dodek!
Oserdek! Toga zun haak! Osesege! Nekti saderi ondarak! Dinawe! Adini kwe gunhage!
Ja! Zadoressa! Da kwatka! Da girihu! Akenyagante!
Unrupa!
Ghana!
Oh, naga ise.
Nato wa gani nuni. Sa daw ina daon ka?
Gat. ingeni daseraya. Oyaner mangeni wanundo se edeni roro ke tinohoda de dom ne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadasa wane edeni sto zeraroro ke. Amando enega ne tod andi jatka tunyu we ne ayedeni ti lakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zodi de wando rehne.
Yo tena de drowned in the ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo zikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari wes tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, te wassa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dahwage. Sok nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hundo ratu, kaa zage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahte skari wes ta yunki yahkwa daze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio. To arena zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek ta gari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio. To aguts yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage diniotne oya.
Nek zia tamdo era ye dene dene kahondake.
Yahta diodum zohum unka e goderianderage wahi. Hau ingeni dogaski doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera.
The weather. Oh, haduka. Xina kesu. Yo ziraronyo.
Wahnek dakser. Das kena gera. Serek zaha yo snoreha ke nona zijahtadi. Jogu de tonio.
Oh, haduka. Xina kesu. Yo ziraronyo.
Zah katstek. Negadu di zaha set satstege.
Onaga toya hedenewe.
What the? Agua sayane raje. Yah are ko.
Oknowa. Najanawa. Miawa.
Ona andeni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti na kunyanyo akta zatkan zera. Nahoda, wak ni guhruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni harange. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere ya daga yeri zinigo yang geni ya. Tont for harige. Daga gadan na osta. Onega ya gaho am za drah dandi. Ayawaski zaha is a darat wiyaha get to me out ni. Onega ya gaho am za drah dandi. I want to go on drah dandi on.
Ya, segu de dom zahumai deni wahraroro ge danuga nehmu.
Agwa ya no wanda de ga darat sra wiyaha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa gareso.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dohum zahum yo snore am dayo kwate. Yot kwenye se ka heya de. Kaya danoru ne giga de hum tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera.